It's a really big deal, and comedian Daniela Mora.
Every time I'm wearing diamond jewelry, I can't help myself. I have to show it off. Say that again.
It's a really big deal. $7.99 2-carat natural or lab-grown diamond jewelry. Yes, JCPenney. Limited time specials excluded from coupons. Ends 10/19.
How could I know it would be goodbye, my love? When did the close of forever come, my love? All I recall was a stare that was vacant and cold. Where did the spark go, the warmth that once stole my
the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Where'd I leave that thing?
Not at the gas pump, or the checkout counter, or the roof of your car. Now,
Line is right, and it is me every time. Couldn't run out, tried. So do it one more time. I don't wanna free fall, dancing in your car. I died just to know what's on your mind. Took me for so long, under your control. I died just to love you one more time. Will you hold me with your eyes? Oh, it burns me up inside. It's like fire. It's like fire. Oh, I'm fighting for my life. Just one touch and I'm alive. It's like fire. It's like when the thunder's loud, all your true colors come out. They're still gray like clouds, but I see them clearly now. When the rain pours in, there's a siren warning. But I died just to love you one more time. Will you hold me with your eyes? Oh, it burns me up inside. It's like fire. It's like fire. I'm fighting for my life. Just one touch and I'm alive. It's like fire. Oh, it burns me up inside. It's like fire.
For those most in need, in the face of challenges that we must overcome. Together, we must fight, because today, we must win. We are Marines. We were made for this.
And we're live. Hello, everyone. My name is Ramon Torres, here joined by Christopher Shady.
And today we are going to be casting Marvel Rivals against UNLV, the University of Nevada at Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Looking like an exciting match here. Looking at these ranks in the lobby. Looking a little even on either side.
Yeah.
I mean, not to be biased, but I think Neumont's got a little bit higher stats. We've got a Grandmaster, 3 diamonds, and 2 golds. They have 3 diamonds and 3 platinums. So we'll see.
Yeah, they're split down the middle, but overall, not too bad. Not too shabby.
Yeah, not too bad.
Looking really excited. For those of you that don't follow Marvel Rivals that regularly, we are in a new season. We are now season 4.5, correct?
Yes. Daredevil just dropped, the new character for the season. Personally, I love the character. He is a mix between Moon Knight and a dive Iron Fist, which is so much fun. Comboing his little abilities, just shredding down supports. How do you feel about it?
I'll be honest, I used him for the first time like 10 minutes ago. He's a great character. His combos are very easy to use. He shreds, absolutely shreds, just squishies, tanks as well from what I've been seeing. And he can go hand in hand with, or toe to toe with not Moon Knight, Iron Fist.
Mm-hmm.
And other DPSs like that. He also has a good chance at fighting against Wolverine. But it looks like we will be heading into the ban phase.
Yes. The ban and saves, which is going to be interesting because with a new season comes a lot of patches, a lot of differences within each season. So this switch up will be very interesting to see what we ban, what we save.
Yeah, very interested to see what we'll see here. Look on the enemy team. Oh, they got 2 lords already.
That's not a good sign.
And they're both dives, so that'll be a lot of fun.
This team is known, Neumont is known for hating dives.
Absolutely. Looks like we banned a Winter Soldier on that first one, Bucky.
Winter Soldier is a nice ban here. Maybe looking at some kind of strange, some kind of heavy front line, just basic 222s.
Yeah. Understandable.
Star-Lord from the variants.
So. Yeah, rightfully so. Understandable. Let's see what their save is. Do you know anything about UNLV?
I do not.
I don't
personally.
Either. I don't know how they play it out, so it'll be very interesting to see at least on this first round how they play, and then that'll determine who they can ban and save later on.
Yes, and Emma save is actually really telling for what they are trying to do. Emma not being the strongest tank anymore, as opposed to like season 3.5 and 4.0, but she is still a formidable opponent when you were staring down her platinum. A Psylocke ban from our side, kind of the mind read on that Lord Psylocke
Hella
sitting
ban.
pose.
Understandable.
In season 4.5, we got a new team up, Hela and Namor. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's kind of busted.
No, I 100% agree. So honestly, I don't blame them for that Hela ban and the mag save. If you guys remember from the last time we casted Rivals, we had a cracked Magneto with amazing dunks. Mm-hmm. So that benefits us greatly. And with going with the Bruce Banner save here as well.
Bruce Banner, a little bit of an interesting save here. Personally, knowing the Neumont team a little bit, Hulk is not one of our stronger tanks. We might be trying to like throw off this last ban here for maybe saving a hidden save.
Or maybe we have like an ace in the pocket?
We might have an ace in the pocket. Maybe somebody's been grinding that Hulk.
Hey, Hulk, if you really know how to use Hulk, he's a great... Okay, yeah, there's the Namor.
The Namor ban. I think if you ban the Hela, you don't have to ban the Namor. But that's just me. We're getting into the first round here with all of these. Looking like an interesting lineup here. We do see that Hulk and the Penny Rocket team up coming from Neumont.
And the Moon Knight and Cloak and Dagger team up.
Yes, very, very interesting. A lot of team dynamics here. We're just looking at the kind of the stats of it all. Maybe a little bit light on the healing from Neumont's side, but
Oh, they switched to.
They did switch to
We have-
Invisible Woman. So, be very interesting to see how we do this.
I agree. It'll be very interesting to see. I really want to see how
30 seconds before you
UNLV
attack.
plays.
Get ready.
Simply because this is a team that we don't really know much about.
It's so strange.
We don't know if they play more on
After
the
all I've seen out
aggressive
there,
attacking side or
a
more on the
life alone in the
defensive side,
cosmos can have
or
quite an
what they
effect
do.
on one's mental
And we
state
see that they do
sometimes.
have
I
a
hear
Phoenix
you
here,
haven't been
and she's.
lonely with a certain-
I love Phoenix. She's a really, really good character.
Let's just say I've been
Very formidable. She got kind of tacked down on season 4.5, lost a little bit of functionality on her melee. However, I think she is still a fantastic pick. Talking about the offense on this team, we are seeing a Wolverine as well. Maybe that will be to counter the Hulk on the Neumont side. As we approach this first point here, just kind of looking around, making sure that we can get some space. Hulk over here on the dive. Maybe trying to find some supports on that back line.
Oh, nice. Just a few takes on that Emma.
That was a nice pick there from Yoshi. Getting some early damage here and picks will be crucial for keeping this space here for Neumont Gaming. As we get the respawns here, walking back, that's going to be a tough 5v6 on the point. We're just holding down this space here.
Nice working with you, kid.
Got that safety of a res beacon. So even if somebody were to die, whoop-de-doo, we get revived.
Looks like we're doing pretty good so far in setting the tone and making them play into our game instead
Yes.
of us playing into their speed. It's a
This flank on the Wolverine here might be
It doesn't matter.
deadly.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't pull off, just gets shredded by the Punisher.
Punisher and Rocket, that duo right there was crazy. Neumont's doing a really good job, and there's a Moon Knight ult. They're doing a really
Knight
good
ult,
job.
First ult coming out.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job at pushing them back, making sure UNLV can't get on point, and they are getting stuck in this one little boiler engine room. And
3 down for the variants, and
Yeah.
we just have to walk it back. Walk for the next fight.
The halfway point.
Neumont Esports here doing really, really well at holding this corner here. The Punisher is really well versed in holding down these kind of long angles and just spraying down.
yeah, looks like we're having a full-on fight on the point.
We
Here
have
comes
a
out the
Luna
Luna.
ult from the variants, trying to make some pressure, maybe get some waves going. We see a Rocket ult come in, so we've got matching support ults. There are 2 other ults from Neumont
There's Mag.
Esports.
Everyone's pressing Q!
Everyone's pressing Q, and there hasn't been many deaths. One from Neumont, a Punisher death might be crucial to relieve some of that pressure.
And if I heard
Moon
the-
Knight, Moon Knight ult gets nothing.
Yeah, and if I heard the sound cue right, I think Punisher did ult right before he died.
He did. You can see that he lost the
Yeah,
ult
17.
charge as well. Neumont Esports lost their footing on this point. 99%. They might just have to give it up and try for another fight.
Yeah, they might just have to regroup here.
Just looking for some poke, trying to get that Punisher ult back. As you said, we almost wasted it. Not almost wasted it, we did waste it. But all in the name of warfare.
Absolutely. Yeah, looks like they're regrouping here. Oh, there's the Mag go.
That's a
Oh,
close
no!
pick. Mag so low there, but that shows the amount of pressure that Neumont Esports can put in a blink of an eye.
Absolutely. Our team fights are really, really good. Their teamwork is really well. Oh, Emma gets
That
everyone
is,
on our team.
Fat Emma.
Oh, but it doesn't
oh,
matter because
it-
the Hulk bubble protected everyone.
Clutch from that Hulk pick there.
Oh, do we
We're
get
getting ults from the Neumont side. You can see some of that ult teaming. We teamed the Punisher ult with the Rocket ult. Now we see the Moon Knight ult come out, and we're just spraying it down, getting that point fiercely.
Well, this Wolverine trying to take out the penny mines. Great strat. Those penny mines, if you don't take care of them, they will shred you as if not, you're nothing.
Variants here, just 3 down, and we cannot get that footing. Neumont
We're back on
gonna
point.
get on point, and we are in overtime. We hear a portal come in. Very interesting here. We get to see that next touch. They have one more fight. They have to make this one count. But as we see, the health bars are ticking down, and with no ults, there's just dropping like flies from the variants.
Absolutely. That invisible ult by Eclipse Void was clutch. No one on our team died, but now 5 kills off the variants, and first round will go to Neumont.
A very commanding first round from Neumont Esports. Looking like it is going to be very fierce, very competitive. And it wasn't like Variance was completely out of the fight. There were many times where, especially when we saw them overtake the point at 99, they were fierce. They took that space and they commanded it. So if they could just get that footing again here in round 2, they can make it count.
Absolutely. So far, we're looking like fairly even teams. The team fights, it's not like it's an absolute sweep. We see a lot of back and forth here. And just a lot of good teamwork from both teams. Especially, like you said earlier, coordinating the ults is a huge thing. You get the rocket healing plus the damage boost on top of a Punisher ult.
Yes.
You can't beat it. Like, there's really, really good teamwork coming here from Neumont, especially when it comes to ult synchronization or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's the right word for it.
I promise I know English, guys.
Approaching point 2 here, looking kind of like the same from Neumont, but we see a Moon Knight coming in from Variance. Maybe trying to hold this front line back a little bit. And as we see here, we're just kind of poking, making space.
Dude, those Phoenix tick charges is insane. They do so much damage.
A lot of burst damage.
Look at that!
One
Hulk
pick
is
from
gone!
the Hulk. The Hulk ult there made a lot of space from that Neumont
No, absolutely.
Esports, and we get first point again.
Wow. Wow, what a play.
And you can see there, they only lost one player off the team, but that one kill is all they needed to get that space. And as we group up again for this next fight, we might see some ults come out as we see another Punisher ult coming. Oh, Moon Knight.
Keeping them right there in the
Nothing.
entrance. It was nice to keep them off of point. The no kills, but it did deter them from that little entrance.
Invis ult coming from the enemy squad there. Neumont looking really low. One pick on that Punisher. That might be crucial. Oh, he got rezzed by the beacon. The point has flipped here, but it will not matter as Neumont still has 6 of their players. We're looking to gain some more space.
It looks like we're going to see another Moon Knight ult here in a little bit by Beafly.
Moon Knight just gets his ult so quickly in these situations. We could see a nice Moon Knight ult here. It might change the tide.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Gets them all off of point. No kills, but it does get them all off of point.
And one pick from
2 picks.
Can try.
3 picks.
3 picks. One res, but it doesn't matter. That's 2 down. And the tides have turned back in Neumont's favor.
Be proud of what you did here.
Looking to regroup here. That was nicely played by Neumont.
Absolutely. All they need is just one little opening, and they easily make their way through. Trying to open up space and everything. Just take charge of the playing field.
And as we watch this Punisher, you can see that he will never give up this space. Always just spraying and praying. We see again they combo the Rocket and the Punisher ult. Magneto tried.
He gets revived though.
He gets rezzed, but without an ultimate. Will it make a difference? As we get some picks from the Neumont side. 3 down again. 4 from Variance. Beafly cleaning up house. Punisher there, just making it look so easy with that shotgun.
Just a beautiful, beautiful play.
And I want to take note here of Neumont's ults. We have 1 support ult and 1 initiation ult, which will be crucial. You can see here, coming at 99 overtime, this Hulk looking for something in the back line. That Rocket's in danger. 1 pick from the Punisher.
Oh,
3 picks! Oh, that was big! 5! And Neumont cleans it up!
Just like that. Game 1, Neumont.
2-0.
What a round. What a game. What a match.
What a match.
Wow.
You can see Neumont has credibly involved from what they were playing when we first cast this game.
No, absolutely. The difference is insane. It looks like an entirely different team, even though it's not. The communication you can see is much better. The way they watch each other's backs during team fights, the way they coordinate ults, the way they just coordinate even simple abilities, has improved a lot from the first time we saw them play.
Oh man, and that Punisher, just like I was saying, spraying down, never letting anything pass his way with 11 final hits to finish the match. That Hulk actually did make a lot of groundbreaking plays that game. When we saw that Moon Knight ult to initiate, it was perfect because it separated the back line from the front line, and it was allowing that Hulk to just get into the Magneto's face and just never let him see anything.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Sorry about that. I was just silent because a little bit of a technical difficulty on our end, but that is all fixed. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Rivals is a best of 5, correct?
It is a best of 5.
And looks like we're just waiting for the next round.
Yep.
But
just, I think they're picking maps currently.
Okay.
Which is a very interesting ordeal, just because certain maps play certain well with certain comps.
I agree.
On that map specifically, that Punisher was just deadly.
With that being said, what do you think we'll see for bans here? Let's start with Neumont's side.
Yeah, from Neumont's side, I don't know, because they saved the Magneto and the Emma Frost.
But they didn't use either one.
They used it at the beginning.
Neumont?
Not Neumont, no.
Oh, no, you're talking
the other team saved it.
Yeah,
so I'm wondering if they might ban it this time ago.
I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Hulk ban.
A Hulk ban,
from UNLV because of how much it impacted team fights with the shield.
Yes. And also Punisher. Punisher was deadly.
Yes, Punisher was very deadly. We maybe a Penny ban?
Yeah, Penny. Because the Penny mines were very obstructive on that map. And depending on which map, it might actually be the game-winning decision to ban that Penny.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I don't think we'll see a rocket ban simply because both teams use the rocket quite a lot.
Yes.
However,
the rocket, it might be beneficial to ban it if we are just using it, because speaking from Neumont's side, we do have a lot of healers on like our tool belt.
True. So
if we ban rocket, maybe we force them onto one of their supports that they're not good at.
True. And not just that, like you said, different maps, different team comps work better on different maps. So maybe we won't even see the same team comp on this on the next game mode or the next map. It'll be very interesting to see, because I do remember when going back to how you said how we do have more supports under our belt. The first time, if you guys remember the first game we casted, Neumont didn't really have in terms of versatility. When we would stick to just about the same heroes constantly, but now it looks like we can switch between heroes, try out different comps in the same game. So if one doesn't work, we can swap for another one, we can try something else. So it'll be very interesting to see, but it looks like we are gonna get started on the second game here.
Very exciting. We can talk speculation all day, but this is truly what matters, what the team decides to pick for their bans and saves.
Absolutely. Very exciting to see. Very exciting stuff here.
And we do see from the enemy team that Psylocke hover again. We might see the Psylocke ban just again. They might be afraid of it.
Oh, we might see a Daredevil here from Dr. Discount.
A Daredevil might be deadly. Who knows?
Absolutely. We're sticking with the Winter Soldier ban here.
Neumont very calculated with their bans. They must have done their homework. because they know exactly. They knew to ban the Psylocke.
Yeah.
I think that Zach, there are a lot of
We see it. We saw it.
see it,
Yeah,
the
we caught
Hulk
it. The
ban.
Hulk ban. It makes sense. It makes sense. He made too big of a difference last game.
Yes.
Even with his ult, he was able to just clear up space like it was nothing.
And we see that Psylocke save from Variance. Very interesting. We will see a completely different game this game in terms of team compositions. Psylocke going to be very interesting. She did get a buff in this recent patch. Her ultimate moves quicker and does more damage. We see Penny save from Neumont, which is interesting.
So they might go with a same or similar lineup.
Very interesting. It will work on this convoy map very well, especially if they're especially when they get on defense, because they start on attack.
Okay. Another Ultron ban we see here.
Very interesting, the Ultron ban. Maybe it's just because he's very hard to pick off with the comps that they're playing.
Rocket ban.
Rocket ban,
Yeah.
at least if they're going to save the Penny, they don't want the team up there.
It makes sense.
It
It makes
does.
sense. It takes control of too much ground, and especially if you have melee characters, there's not much you can do. There is not much you can do. I wonder who they're gonna save here. Emma. Okay.
They save the
Fair.
Emma. We might see a Magneto ban then, possibly, because we didn't play Magneto last round as Neumont.
Or maybe we might play them as convoy.
We might.
We might. Actually, this pick right here determines everything. If they either choose to save me. Okay.
They saved the
Yeah.
Magneto. Yeah, they're going full stride with it. Beafly is the world's best.
Moon Knight
Magneto.
ban.
A
Wow.
Moon Knight ban.
That's interesting considering how much he impacted from our side, especially. He was another hella ban, understandable. But the Moon Knight did a lot of. To put it in simple terms, it put it in a lot of work last game. So now seeing the Moon Knight ban is kind of interesting.
They might be afraid to see it on this defense here from the convoy map.
You know what?
He's very oppressive on those long angles, especially on this midtown tab.
You're right, because they all have to stay near the convoy to move it. And if you
Yep.
have a Moon Knight, that's easy pickings. That's easy pickings for our favorite schizo of all time.
From the variants, it's looking like actually kind of a similar comp. We're switching out that Wolverine that we had before for the Psylocke that we got from that save. Very interesting.
Step aside.
And as we prepare here, we can also see that Neumont
They'll be coming in 30
is
seconds.
whipping out
Stay
their
strong.
Wolverine. Gonna be very interesting to see.
You know my
I mean,
weapons can
especially
still
against
lock on
the
to
Emma
you
and
when you're invisible.
Magneto.
I thought we were
You can't go wrong with the Wolverine.
It's gonna tear down.
I love that skin.
For now. But in
That's
this
so
business,
cool.
that can
It's such a
change
cool
in
skin.
heartbeat.
That is the one thing I will give Marvel Rivals is the skins that they produce in this game
Battle starts in 5,
are low-key worth
3,
the money that you spend.
2, 1.
You know what? I agree. I don't agree with a lot of games in that, but I do agree with Marvel Rivals. The skins are really cool, especially growing up reading the comics and watching the cartoons. It's nice to see them in the game. But yeah, it looks like Neumont's making pretty good progress here, staying together. No one's really dying. They're pushing back UNLV pretty steadily here.
One
Oh.
pick from the Punisher, and that's going to be crucial. That's on the Emma. We see a lot of frontline pressure also coming from the variants through that Phoenix. Just poking and prodding, but Neumont not giving up the space on this cart here. Gonna make it hard for them. As we reach halfway through this first point, Neumont really just keeping that space.
Yeah, they're making a lot of progress here. They're really putting pressure on UNLV. They're just not letting them gather themselves or collect their bearings. Oh,
We see an early pick there again on
2 picks. Do we
Two
see a third
picks
on
here.
Mag? Nah, they heal him. Oh, we might see a pick here. Nah.
And Neumont with probably the earliest first point capture we have seen.
Absolutely. We have a solid 5 minutes.
5
1
minutes
point.
to make it. But as we look here on the variant side, we've got 5 ults coming up. So this next team fight will be a Q fight, if you know what I mean.
No, 100%. 100%. It'd be more surprising if it wasn't. As soon as you Q1, you're going to hear like 6 more.
That's how it works in these games, folks. Once one ult pops,
There's one.
and we see one coming from the Luna,
2,
and then we see
3,
another
4,
one.
5.
What did we say? The Magneto gets the dunk!
What a dunk! Luna, it's got, wow, 4 picks
4
off of the
downs.
variants.
What happened there is Beafly dunked his ult on that Luna that was ulting, and that was keeping everybody on the enemy team alive. Once that ult was gone, nobody was alive.
And they made great progress on the point here.
Look at this. They're only almost a second capture. As Variance does get a point touch, they get an ult on point, but is it going to be enough? They're just there. They're just surviving one pick coming in. The crucial ult there from the Wolverine.
We lose one, but they
Getting
lost
picks
2.
after picks after picks. This Wolverine here, quad kills.
We do
Neumont
lose.
losing some, but
Second point, doesn't matter. And we have another 5 minutes.
5 minutes again on this point. Neumont really making their stride.
They're okay. I thought they were keeping them in their spawn. I'm like, oh wow, but no, never mind.
And the theme of tonight has been space. And looking at this penny here, you can see exactly how they're making that space. Just putting nests anywhere they can, making sure that walking on this ground is a living hell.
Absolutely, man. Mercury must be in Gatorade today. A lot of space being made here.
As we look here, we're looking at a touch. An early Phoenix ult might be crucial, but it does break.
Look at those penny mines. They easily take
That
control.
pull is crucial. Mag getting low
Mag!
there. That's a pick. Oh, and there we go. 2 ults coming from Neumont.
3,
A third.
1 from
It doesn't
Variance.
matter, though.
And does she get shredded?
Hercules, 4,000, cleaning house with his ultimate there.
Don't give them another inch.
And again, look at this Neumont space. They're holding them to spawn.
Got that vehicle.
That passive on Punisher is really, really, really good. Being able to see them through the walls.
Yes, yes.
Is that how fast he was able to tell that they were going to get flamed?
And Neumont utilizes that team up so often. Just being able to kind of peek the corner and see where the opponent is so crucial. As we see here, we get another ult coming on. 2 ults, 3 ults. Oh, nice evasion from Eclipse Void. 2 picks coming down from Neumont. And REB is nowhere to be found. 4 down, coming to 5. 6.
Team wipe!
A full ace in Neumont with 3 minutes and 15 on the clock. Get to 3 points.
0, 2,
Neumont
Wow.
really making their stride.
Wow. 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 They
Oh.
just completely took control of the game from start to finish.
Start to finish. Even like you were saying, they, from the moment that they got from that first point, they almost never got off of just trailing.
No, yeah. The whole time they kept the pressure on them, and not just that, they worked together as a team every single time. They didn't overextend. They made sure they used all of their abilities to the maximum potential they could.
Another thing that I want to point out is just their ult rotation. They're making sure that they're not using too many damaging ults, but making sure that they use enough to put the pressure on that support line.
That, and I will say that they make sure they don't use both support ults at the same time, which is a very, very, very crucial thing to do. You want to make sure you have at least one support ult at all times.
I cannot
As we're looking at this team comp at the Switch, it's looking very interesting. Variants looking at having a Venom and a Squirrel Girl. Gonna be very interesting to see how Neumont will react to the switch up.
2, 1.
It seems we have
I will guide you safely, little friend.
They're probably just going to try to get rid of their healers here with that Venom team up. Or at least with the Venom No team up, sorry.
We were gonna probably trying to take out this Punisher here. That is so oppressing on this first point here.
And he does.
The Wolverine, nice kidnap.
Into
and
the
that's a
Pennyway!
pick!
Wow! Oh, do we see another one? Do we see another?
Those picks are gonna be crucial for Neumont, just killing the time here. As we can see here, Neumont, again, just keeping the space. One pick on Yoshi, but will it be enough? Variant's having a little bit more pressure on this support line. Oh, the Punisher's low. Will that be enough? Our Punisher is down. It's not looking good for Neumont Esports.
Yeah, we are getting pushed back quite a bit here, but it's not a complete steamroll, you know? We can still... Oh, we lost our Wolverine there to the mag.
As you're mentioning there, yes, the discipline from Neumont Esports to just be able to back up, say, hey, we've lost a teammate, we need to regroup. Having that ability and looking here, they're probably going to look for a touch as they do a support ult early into the fight. Matching. Everybody's pressing Q. We got a Magneto dunk. Fails slightly, but we do get a pick. Looking pretty even here.
And look at that, we still have a support ult.
That's going to be the determining ult there. Look at this evasion from Eclipse Void. He knows exactly how to avoid that Magneto ult.
Oh, BFL.
The Venom with the anti-heal.
Yeah, you're so right. Venom got a buff to his ult where he now gets anti.
Yeah, and it's making it very hard for Neumont. They did have the support ults as we were talking. Their ultimates were on point. But that switch from Variants to have the Venom and to have that anti-heal was perfect. As we see here, a little bit of early pokes, trying to keep that flank off from Neumont Esports. Variants just looking, prodding, keeping their space, but also trying to push that cart.
Yeah, he knows if he jumps in. Oh, nice. There's two of them.
Nice dive, but not enough in the damage department. This Punisher here, I just want to highlight him again because he is just raining down this line. Look at that, so much pressure. And that big ult from Wolverine.
2 picks.
2. We have a pause.
Oh.
We might have a technical difficulty coming from the Neumont Esports side. Possibly some lag issues, maybe a disconnect.
Maybe. That's very interesting. Room score reset. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Bear with us, but man, as soon as it was getting exciting too.
It was.
Tensions were up. Everything was okay.
Variants. They are actually starting because Neumont from the first 5 minutes of this game looked very dominant, but now Neumont on defense looking a little straggled. They did have a nice hold on that first point, but this second point here is just so hard to hold.
I know, I completely agree. Maybe it's one of those where just Neumont is much better on the attack than they are at defense, which is totally understandable. That happens. All of us can go through that, where sometimes we're better at one than we are in the other. But it's not like it's a complete landslide loss each time. It's a very tough team fights. And as we saw that they did make them run down the time. They only have 3 minutes on the second OBJ, whereas Neumont had a full 5 minutes each time.
Yes. And that time is going to be very crucial as this game might very possibly come down to an overtime, which is scary to think about. But with Neumont having so much time on their hands, they might be able to pull it off and get 6 points.
No, absolutely. Not just that. If they keep up the pressure that they do right now and we do go to overtime, Neumont will have way more time than UNLV during OT, which makes a huge difference.
And if we steamroll again on that overtime attack like we did on that first attack, There's nothing stopping Neumont Esports.
Not at all. Not at all. But
Yeah, we're just unfortunately waiting. We do, however, see that the pause has been lifted.
cool. We are back.
A little bit of technical difficulties.
Yeah, it looks like we're back immediately where we left off on.
And as you can see here from the Neumont Esports team, we've got a little bit of a change up from that penny we were seeing before.
Which honestly totally understandable. Strange is a really, really good pick.
Especially with Magneto having that double shield is very important for holding down that front line.
That and especially with how they have their teamwork when it comes to ults. The Strange's ult can easily change. Misses that dunk.
Close dunk attempt. However, I think the pressure is starting to add up for Neumont as we see one pick from the Squirrel Grower ult, two coming down. Psylocke, that flank.
Ooh, nice pick on the Venom.
But it was on that wrong target. The Venom's just so beefy, he can deal with all that damage.
Yeah. And this Venom knows exactly when to leave. Like, he does not try to overstay his welcome.
Fly drops, and as that front line from Neumont is kind of dropping, we need to back up quickly. We see another nice kidnap from the Wolverine. Dozar, the side lock, getting an early pick on that Strange. That'll be crucial on this next fight here. Ideally, they wouldn't have want that Strange to die so that they could portal and maybe try and touch.
Yeah, UNLV will have 3 minutes here on this last point.
However, already Variance has less time for Neumont Esports.
And so if they...
A Psylocke ult here going to be crucial, dealing some nice damage here. Gets one pick.
Oh, but they picked the Psylocke.
The trade.
Oh my God.
Everybody melted.
Wow. We just lost 5 people in that brief exchange. And they're getting a lot of traction here on the last
To recap there, I think they used the Venom ult in tandem with that Squirrel Girl ult, just really dealing a lot of damage there.
Wow.
However, Neumont Esports is up on ults, having almost 6 of their ultimates. This next team fight may be in Neumont's side. We'll have to see.
Yeah, but if UNLV doesn't coordinate, they might waste both support ults at the same time.
There's one support ult coming out.
There's 2.
2 support. A Magneto dunk failed.
They were shielded.
But our Punisher from the Neumont side getting some nice damage. We do see another support ult. A dunk coming from Beafly. Can he find him?
No.
Not really.
Pyros gets that pick on Venom.
It's going to be a crucial pick there. Maybe some space, allowing that backline to breathe a little bit. Neumont Esports just dreading down the timer. A big Strange ult coming in. Not enough, but just shows you the amount of pressure. 1 pick, actually 2 picks. Neumont kind of dropping here.
Then an Invis ult, it was big though.
That's a big pick there. A support.
2 picks.
Neumont Esports bringing it back. Variance, that Psylocke ult. Not enough. Beafly shutting it down.
Dude, this mag has been taking so much damage. Talking about Eternal Hades, but he just does not die. The healers are something else.
Only 60 seconds left.
This Venom. Beafly getting an early pick. Trading with the Strange. Eternal Hades. Making sure nothing can stand in his way.
Feeling fantastic.
That's better.
And as we're just standing here in a little bit of a downtime here, Neumont just holding this space here, making sure that Variance can never get back on point.
Variance does have 4 ults ready to go for the next team fight though, which is a little scary. But we are coming up on 3 more ults on our team.
So true.
4 ults actually. I didn't even see the Doctor Strange.
The crucial thing here, though, REB has 2 support ults, and Neumont is only coming up on their first. As we do see, again, that support ult and that Venom ult. Venom doing a lot of damage here.
There goes the mag ult too. Okay.
Maggle not getting anybody, but we see 2 picks coming from Variants.
Oh, what a dunk!
Nice dunk coming from Via Fly. He really do be flying in the air and throwing those LeBron James style balls. As we get here, Neumont holding overtime, and game 2 goes to Neumont.
What a turn of events. UNLV kept the pressure on us, the attack, the entire time. But Neumont turned it around in that last hold. What a hold.
Neumont just showing how fierce their front line can be here. As we take a look at that scoreboard, we can see Beafly, well, got slightly interrupted. Sorry about that. There we go. Beafly there. 9 final hits, but 19,000 damage. Really putting in the work there.
Look at 45k damage blocked by Yoshimaru Gamer.
That strange shield really just putting in the work.
Look at those heals, man. 44 and 42 compared to their 26 and 31.
The healing difference is really what is keeping our front line alive.
I agree. No, and not just that. The healers are very, very, very attentive as to who needs heals more than the other. And not just that, they're very good at rotating heals and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks like we do have a few AFKs here.
Yeah, looking like a little bit of a bathroom break situation. However, like,
if you guys are watching, drink your water, go to the restroom, take care of yourself. But yeah, you were saying, sorry to interrupt.
We have a little bit more time to chat.
We do.
About this lineup. Neumont just really putting in the work here. A completely different team from what I remember seeing.
No, I agree 100%. It'll be very interesting to see the bans and saves now that both teams have a very clear picture as to what characters are better for their teams. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a mag ban, because yes, both teams did use mag, but our mag got way more
value.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Our mag got way more value compared to theirs. We got consistent dunks, great shields. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a mag ban or maybe even a Venom ban, because that Venom was incredibly annoying to our backline.
The Venom was insanely strong. Also just working there in tandem with the Psylocke, just doing dive stuff. Harassing that back line. And that's really what it comes down to, is how many supports do you have alive? How many supports, ults, do you have ready for what they're going to do?
Yeah. And not just that, our Wolverine was also incredible at picking off not just the tanks, but any straggling squishes or whatever. The Wolverine would just, you're mine now. We're having soft tacos later.
Our Wolverine gets very frustrated because during scrims, he can no longer play Wolverine. The first ban against him is always Wolverine.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. When you have your character, you have your character.
And Wolverine is such a very good oppressor for that front line. And having that front line gone means the back line is just right there. Nobody stopping you.
No, yeah, I completely agree. We saw that the Wolverine made a lot of... we got a lot of value out of the Wolverine. Completely pushing back the front lines, like you said. Mm-hmm. Being able to displace enemies from their team comps, things like that. It was really incredible to see just how well he played Wolverine. Mm-hmm. He knew where to be when. He knew what ability to use. He knew when to retreat, most importantly. Because I have, at least when I played, I've run into a lot of Wolverines where they're spamming heals, but you're like, dude, you're on the other side of the map. How am I supposed to heal you?
Yeah. The player that was playing Wolverine, for the first game, he was playing the Hulk. He was the Hulk player the first game. And so he really knows how to get in and get out on those dive characters, which is crucial when you're playing those dive characters, because oftentimes, more than not, you don't want to be that enemy, or you don't want to be the teammate that's halfway across the map spamming heals.
Absolutely. Because then you just put your team at a disadvantage. Now the 6v6 turns to a 6v5. Or even worse, 6v4. If the healer does try to get him in the back lines, you go down to a 6v4. And chances of winning that is not the best. Not the best. But
from the
we're going
variant
into
side,
convergence. Oh no, go ahead.
From the variant side, I think we might see another Psylocke save, interesting enough, if we as Neumont don't ban it first.
Honestly, I can see it. Their Psylocke did get their, especially with the ult buff.
Yes.
It's just the movement speed is increased. What else? Was its movement speed?
And
Is it
damage.
Damage as well. If used correctly, you can get a lot of value out of the Psylocke ult. Especially because the Psylocke prioritizes going into our backline before popping ult, which is a huge thing. So with that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if we do ban either if they ban either Hulk or Mag for that same reason, so they can't shield the supports.
Yeah. I can definitely say a Hulk ban and the Magneto ban. I'm just very interested to see what they might do as their third ban, because I feel like those are two steady stream bans where we can confidently say they're a problem. However, that third ban might be very interesting as we're getting into this third round of bans.
I wouldn't be surprised if they ban Invis. We saw that the ult placement was really good, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Invis ban, or maybe even Cloak and Dagger, because we did get a lot of value out of that Cloak and Dagger as well, especially with the Cloak evades.
Yes.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a... Okay, we're going...
We do see another Winter Soldier ban. They're really scared of that in their comp.
It makes sense, because Bucky's ult, if you kill one, it's unlimited.
It's such a team wipe where it's either one or like you get no kills or you get a team wipe.
Yeah. And if you... Okay, understandable.
A Punisher ban coming from variants, very, very understandable. That Punisher was very good these last couple rounds.
I agree. A lot of value that we saw.
Psylocke save.
You caught it. Yeah.
That Psylocke, again, if you can get the Venom as well, or maybe one other dive character, having two dive characters just coming for the back line, it feels like an unstoppable threat sometimes. We save a penny.
They're going to ban Rocket.
They're going to ban Rocket. We might be saving the penny, though, to force them to use a ban on Rocket.
You're so right.
They might be metagaming here.
That's actually a really good point. That's actually a really, really good point.
We do see an Emma ban as well. Going to be kind of oppressive for that front line there. We just don't want it.
Yeah. Why risk it?
A Hulk ban. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Save here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see maybe a Venom save.
A Venom save? Honestly, I could see it. That Venom was very annoying. What do we see?
Ultron save.
That's very interesting. Okay.
You could not see this on the stream, but Ramon and I just looked at each other in awe.
I guess. I mean, you know what? That 30 healing, it changes lives. Okay.
I think it's more so the passive healing. You don't even have to be looking at who you're healing. It's just you can worry about being the little DPS bug that you are as Ultron.
I guess. I mean, I get it, but at the same time,
hey,
the healing isn't okay. You know what? We're gonna move past. We did see a Wolverine save and a Squirrel Girl ban, which completely understandable. Squirrel Girl, Netties, please make it so that when Squirrel Girl dies, the squirrels disappear. Please. We see a Jeff, my boy.
Jeff is.
I don't understand what people say. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, Jeff is becoming a very, very powerful healer.
Like, dude, I don't understand why people say Jeff is a throw pick. He's really not. Like, he has healing that penetrates through everyone, teammates and enemies. His ult now leaves a healing area behind. It does suck that with season 4.5 they increased Jeff's headshot damage, which kind of sucks because wow.
To explain what happened there is a lineup in this spawn where Penny can throw mines at the defenses. There's a little window back here in the defense where Penny can perfectly line them up, and it did kill the Luna. It doesn't really make much of a difference as Luna is kind of fast back on point.
But I'm pretty sure it's demoralizing a little bit.
It's demoralizing.
Because you're like, bro, the game hasn't even started. I'm already dead.
A portal coming from Neumont.
Oh, wow.
But it did not work out as we saw Moon Knight.
Oh, it didn't matter, though.
Wave. A nice kidnap there from the Wolverine. Dr. Discount on the Jeff, getting a pick.
Oh,
and Neumont's going to be quick to capture this first point again.
our Wolverine does go down to that Ultron. Maybe that Ultron is just cracked like that. And just like that, first point goes to Neumont. And we have almost 6 minutes.
Almost 6 minutes. That portal was crucial onto getting Neumont the space that they want. It's a reoccurring theme tonight, but Neumont, again, just never letting go of this space. As you can see, Beamfly here, almost holding halfway to point, just making sure no space is ever given.
Oh, he just threw him with Angela. Oh, it didn't matter.
Getting a little too greedy there. We see some REB not really able to get a hold of this game.
Nope, he goes down.
Getting a pick on that Moon Knight. Gonna be crucial again, because here on this first point, a lot of crowded areas where Moon Knight's really good. As we do see an Ultron ult. Gonna be used as more of a DPS ult. Trying to just do as much damage.
Oh, does he dunk him?
Dunk. Not getting anybody, but sending a message.
It's not about the
We
money,
get a
man.
kidnap. And that's strange.
No, wow. That Moon Knight picked out 2 of us. Our Magic and our Jeff.
Neumont
That's a
getting
sick
a
skill.
chop off of our leg, but is it gonna be enough? As we're still holding on to this point, we are just being contested.
We have a little over 4 minutes here to completely capture it, but we do lose point here.
As we see the variants also release a portal, and they get a strange ult
Wow.
with the Angela ult. That is deadly.
Absolutely.
As Neumont has been stopped in their tracks.
Yeah, like, we're staying alive, we're not dying, but we can't push up. They're really good at keeping us back. But Neumont is also really good at making up that distance. And look, they're already ready, grouped up, ready to push forward.
Moon Knight, kind of a big ult there, getting a pick on Dr. Discount.
Oh,
Another
our
pick
Wolverine.
from Just Neon.
3 picks off on us.
It's not looking good for Neumont here.
4 picks.
As we just keep dropping like flies. Gonna be a little bit of switch up on the team here. Looking for a Star-Lord.
Honestly, with the Star-Lord, oh, I can see it. I can see it.
I think the Star-Lord ult is going to be crucial here. Also just being able to kind of put this Ultron in its place. Gonna be crucial as we see Neumont preparing another portal. As we come up on 5 Neumont ults. This will be a very interesting fight.
Oh, there goes
We
one.
see one get popped immediately from Hercules 4000.
Oh, 1 pick.
Looking for the dunk.
Oh,
He
2
gets some
picks, 3
damage.
picks.
2 picks coming through.
4.
And Neumont making their grounds again.
Wow, what a push, what a portal.
Neumont just making whatever they can. You see there, they were prepared for that portal. They knew exactly the game plan. They knew what ults to use and when. And folks, that is the coordination that you're going to need to beat these guys.
Jeffrey! Is he killing me?
Variance here, using that Luna ult kind of a little loosely. As Magneto gets an ult here,
Luna's gone!
Luna gets picked out. That's going to be a crucial pick there. They've only got one support to keep it down. Dr. Discount getting another pick. As we're just holding on, Variants just need a little bit of space. Dozar getting a pick on the Magic. That's going to be very nice, relieving some pressure on that backline, which we see many ults come from Variants. Just trying to get some pressure, trying to get anything here. Another pick coming from their Moon Knight. 2 dropping from Neumont. Almost 3.
3. Man, that Angela almost was doing 2. I think she got hit.
This is a very different pace from what we've seen the last couple of games here. As Neumont ticking down to 1 minute remaining. Need to figure something out. Need to do something. Or Variance is just going to keep them here. As we see here, one thing I want to point out is Variance isn't trying to hold the space like Neumont once was. I think they have a lot less of, they have a lot more of a passive lineup here.
Oh, nice pick from
Try getting
Starboard.
1 nice pick here. 2.
2. Oh, 4
Nice
picks!
pick here from Yoshi.
5 picks!
Almost a team wipe.
Wow. And
As
they
Neumont gets the second point.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to
Wow.
stop them.
oh my god, sorry. They have a little over a minute and a half here to get the second point. But pushing through this part is incredibly difficult just because of the choke points and everything.
Better stop that vehicle.
Not to sell Neumont short. This can be done, however, with the time they have and some of the ults coming up, I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Strange roll looks like it was wasted. It didn't hit anyone from our side. Yoshi still has his. Oh,
As we see here, the Moon Knight ult getting a crucial pick on Yoshi.
separates the teams. Oh,
Fly.
what a dunk. Jeffrey!
Careful. Gonna
Yeah,
make
he
some
didn't get
point.
anyone.
They're gonna make some space on this point here. As Neumont again gets stopped in their tracks.
They were able to get halfway through, but it was not enough. Oh, pick on Pyros.
That's a crucial pick there. That stagger, meaning they're gonna have to wait another respawn time in order to regroup.
Their tracks.
Very crucial when it comes to
Anyone
this
willing to
ticking
help?
down clock. 30 seconds. Can Neumont do anything? They've got maybe 1-2 fights coming up. They need to make these count.
Yeah. The variants will have 2 ults here, while Neumont has 3, coming up on 4. And there comes out the Star-Lord ult. Oh, but there's the Mag and the Luna ult.
Kind of absorbing the Star-Lord ult a little.
It wasn't enough though. Oh, it might be.
What a
That move.
crucial ult there. And everybody's ulting, but nobody's getting picks. As I say that, Beefly, oh,
3 picks.
I just had to say something, didn't
4
I?
picks.
Variance
5.
dropping like flies,
Team
and that's
wipe.
a team wipe.
Don't give them
Neumont
any
looking like they're gonna make it to 3 here.
Come on, get there, get there, get there. Smart man, just draw him off point.
And they made it.
Round 1 goes to Neumont.
0.
Getting those 3 points there is crucial because that means here on defense for Neumont, all they have to do is make sure Variance doesn't get to 3.
Yeah. And if I am correct, if Neumont successfully holds them off, they win the whole game, right?
Yes, so we are actually on match point right now.
And we are on match point, but REB does have a chance to bring it back.
this game was a very different tone from Variance from what we've seen the last couple of games. They were actually pushing back on Neumont's pressure and being able to kind of disrupt what Neumont's been doing for the last 2 games.
Yeah. From what we can see, they definitely have different maps that they are better at than others. There are maps that you can tell that, like, yeah, we know this map, or like, yeah, this is our map.
30 seconds before
And
your
this might
attack.
just be one of their
Get
maps
ready.
because, like you said, they put a lot of pressure on us, not just in the end, but constantly throughout the game. We were taking a lot of damage, or not a lot of
always
damage,
an honor
but
to
well,
meet
we
a
were.
fan.
But we were being pushed back and held off a lot compared to the other games or the other rounds we were in, where we had the momentum, we had the aggressiveness, and they played to us. This map, it's we've been playing towards them instead.
Yes,
3,
yes.
2,
And I think some of that might just be map familiarity, as this map has been available in competitive since Season 0. As we see Neumont, an early portal, just trying to get some damage. What a meta tech here. Trying to counter portal, as we saw both portals coming in from teams.
Oh wow, Yoshi getting a pick,
Yoshi.
2 pick, 3.
3 picks, and Neumont
4.
getting the best of Variance, showing them how dominant they are. This pick on Psylocke here will be crucial, as again, that's another 9 seconds that Variance has to wait before they can fully regroup. And it may not seem like a lot. 9 seconds comes and it goes. However, when the clock is ticking, it's all that matters.
Especially in a team fight game, 9 seconds is a long time.
As we see here, the Black Panther really not able to make waves as Perkles 4000 shutting him down quick. Quick Jeffel. And Neumont again just holding down this space, not letting anything go.
UNLV will also have a Jeff. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an ult here soon. Because he can easily just kidnap them and throw him off that edge over there. You can completely see the difference in between how Neumont defends. Where, I mean, when Neumont attacked and UNLV were defending, we caught it within the first minute. Here, they're already down to just under 2 minutes. I'm saying that as it's counting down. Now it's just under 2 minutes. And they still haven't been able to fully take the point. Oh,
Perkles
Jeff
with a nice pick on that Black Panther again, just shutting him down. Jeffel here doesn't find anybody and gets punished by
Poor dude.
Yoshi.
2 picks off of Neumont, off of REB here. 3.
Yeah,
4.
Neumont making it look so easy.
Look at Jeff. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy committing war crimes. Look at him. I love
The emo on point just shows how confident Neumont is on just how hard they are holding these points, not letting a single thing fly by them.
One of my favorite facts is that Jeff is one of the most mechanically complicated characters in the game, but it's only for emotes. It's not even for actual combat. We're coming up on a minute here. UNLV has to make something happen, but Neumont is not giving them the chance or space to do it.
As we see a big strange ult here, forcing a support ult from Variance. That's going to be big. We didn't make them waste it by any means, but theirs will end faster than ours will, which makes all the difference here as Neumont 3 ults in. Big picks here. 4 down, 5 from Variance. The Jeff really nabbed everybody. 20 seconds on the clock. Variance is going to have to make something quick. We see here a strange swap. We're going to look for a portal. Has to happen fast, though. 10 seconds left. Not like we have any time to spare. We get on point. A Moon Knight ult on point. Doesn't find anybody. Strange ult.
Doesn't find anyone.
We find 2 people, though. Variance looking strong on this point. They might be capturing it as 2 more drop from Neumont Esports. 3 now, 4. And that's a team wipe. They're going to get this point here. But Neumont keeping them to overtime. So now they will only have 2 minutes on the clock. And it's going to be tough for Variance to make the strides that Neumont did.
Here they come.
Help get that
What an
vehicle.
absolute turn of
What?
events.
That portal play was crucial there, allowing them to touch there and get that Moon Knight ult really quickly. I said it didn't get anybody, but I think what it did was more so disrupt the back line and separated them from the front line.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100% with that statement. It didn't hit anyone, but it definitely affected the team.
So as we see here, Hercules 4000 getting an early pick on the Angela. Star-Lord ult getting shut down.
We do see a cloak and dagger ult from the variants here.
I unleash the shaman.
Strange ult from Beefly here.
Oh, Jeffrey! Oh, looks like he kidnaps a few of them.
Jeffrey got 3 people.
Wow!
That's
Oh, the Strange lives!
That's not good, but they did get picks out of it, and it was enough to disrupt the team. Variance not able to make a stride. And Neumont here just showing again that oppression, showing how well they can keep the space that they gain.
Get that vehicle moving again.
And this leaves the variants at just over a minute here to get the second point.
Only 60 seconds left.
And if you remember again
Oh my God.
from the last rounds, this was the same spot Neumont was in before they turned it around. Do you think Variance can do the same?
There's a chance they could. They have 2 ults coming up on 5 in total. And while we only have 3, so there's a chance. Oh,
Neumont
and
looking
group the
for his ult. That's going to be really big, but gets
2 picks, 3 picks, 4!
Variance, they are making the stride.
Safe to say, Shady, they did turn it around here.
They did turn it around.
Safe to say they did. As soon as you caught it, too.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Beefly here, gonna try and get a touch with his portal. That's crucial as we're getting to overtime. So many ults coming from Variance. That's 1 pick.
Jeffrey, oh
The
wow.
Jeff ult. Gonna get 2 of them, but that's crucial. Getting that front line. Not even killing them, just making sure they're not in the fight for a few seconds. We see here
Trades.
a little bit of trading going on.
The eye of Agamotto.
Neumont still holding on. 1 pick from Hercules. Can they hold this? If they win this team fight, it is over. 2 picks down.
3 picks, 4.
And
5.
Neumont Esports 3-0.
1, 2, 3.
What a commanding
a
win.
game. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
What a set. What a set.
Absolutely. It will be game, set, and match with Neumont winning 3-0, like you said, against UNLV. Let's just take a look at the stats real quick. Just hold on.
It's going to flash the...
Oh, you're
Yeah. What happened last time?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that.
There we go. That is a 3, by the way.
Cool. Yeah. So, looking at the stats here, you can definitely tell that Neumont was just in the commanding lead 24/7.
Look at that. 38k heals with and
The
30K.
healing from Jeff is not to be forgotten. Really
Wow.
pulling his weight there. And as you can see, again, it's not like there was no damage coming from Variance, as their Iron Man there had 30,000 damage. It was just we were able to out-heal it. We had better positioning on this point.
Absolutely. But no, like you said earlier, this was a completely different just completely different result from Neumont compared to the very first game we streamed. Like, dude, this was completely different momentum, different team comp, different teamwork.
Yes.
The way everything came well together during the team fights, the way the ults were paired, everything was just beautiful. It was beautiful.
Perfect.
I don't know the Cell song, the perfect song. But yeah, is there anything that you feel like should be said?
I just kind of want to highlight, you were talking about the team coordination from Neumont this time around, and again, going back to that first game there, when they had the Punisher and the Rocket ults kind of teaming up there, that was really what made such a commanding first game.
Absolutely. No, yeah, I agree. It was able to turn the tides because you were able to heal your own team, but at the same time, you were able to shred their team with a damage boost. And it was really nice to see how well we coordinated our ults, our team ups, our basic abilities, just everything.
Yeah.
There wasn't a single time where one teammate was left to do a 1v3 or whatever. It was constantly a 6v6 or 2v2 or 4v4, whatever. So it makes me really happy to see the progress this team has made compared to the first game. And it makes me even more excited to see what we'll see the next time they play.
Yes.
So I think that's about it from me. Overall, I feel like we touched a little bit of everything. Their team comps, their teamwork, how they do on defense and attack. But yeah, that'll be it for me.
Yeah.
So we will have a few more streams this week. I believe we have a COD stream.
And a Valorant stream?
A Valorant stream?
I
think we might have one. We may have a Rainbow stream, but if you guys are still watching, please feel free to tune in and keep an eye out for the announcements as they're made about the games. We have been having some issues with reschedules lately.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's been opposite teams, whatever, there's nothing we can do about it. But please keep a lookout on the next streams for the next games. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.